another look at Verasity. All right, we were expecting a pullback. That's what we got here. Okay, if we take a look at this thing, I want to show you guys some. Right there's where that blue line. That's where we put for the 618 a couple videos ago. All right, if you go back and watch that video we last posted, that's where we were looking for a pullback. Okay, we nailed it. Hit it right on the head. Let's get these lines off here. And how we came up with that, we looked for put a Fibonacci on here from low to the top. There you go. There's our 618. Okay, 618, 702 is normally where you'll get your bounce from, and that's normally where especially if you're heading up in an uptrend, that's where you get your bounce. Okay, if we go back through, let me see if I can find another example here that was heading up. That looks pretty close. Let's check this one out here. All right, we go to the bottom to the top. This one ended up pulling back to the 702 right there, right before it got this lower high and continued down. All right, but that's where we got a bounce from. All right, now that was with that one there. Where was the weekly at when we got that bounce? Let's get this off here a second and take a look. All right, that's when the weekly was actually tapped out at the top and rolling over. All right, that's when this thing came down. You had your weekly RSI at the top right here, and it started rolling over. We still have our weekly heading up. Okay, now if you're looking, sorry about these pop-ups, guys. Streaming an NFL game yesterday, and somehow I got a bunch of pop-ups in here now. All right, now you would be at least looking for 618 to 702 in this rally off of this high here. Okay, that would be another, let's see what that would be. That's another 63% up. Okay, that's it. That's the worst case scenario. That's this smaller rally. All right, if we went off this bigger rally up here and we were looking for a retracement, obviously you'd be looking for a lot higher. This is where the bigger moves come in, obviously. To get to the 618 from here, you'd be looking at a 2.5x, 0.019, almost 2 cent area. Is that going to happen? I don't know. We'll just have to take this one step at a time. All right, but right now we got that 618 pullback, okay, that we were looking for. We took the measurement. Boom, we nailed it. All right, there's the 618. Now we're expecting a bounce. We have our 12-hour RSI down here right at the bottom. Okay, what makes me a little nervous, especially on this 12-hour, is our last high went up to a 93. Okay, so if this high doesn't take out this high here, that's bearish divergence. All right, so we got to keep an eye on that. All right, and I'm very honest when I do these videos because I want to keep subscribers and I want people to watch the channel, and I'm just being brutally honest when I do these videos. Okay, that's the way it should be. You can't be a moon boy all the time. All right, that's just how it works. Now on a daily, this thing went up to a 91. I could see us taking that out. All right, this looks like a 1-2 to me. It looks like a wave 1 and a wave 2. All right, that's exactly what this looks like. Will it turn out like that? I hope. Believe me, I am in just like everybody else on this thing. So, if it works out, a target for this thing, would be up at 0.019. Isn't that funny how these things work out? All right, remember that 0.019. Okay. Now, if we go back out to the weekly and take a look here, 0.019. All right, let's see if something works out here. We take a measurement off of here, off of this high, and look for a retracement. Look at this, 618 is at 0.019. All right, will we get there? I don't know, but them two things are matching up perfect, aren't they? 0.019 and a trend-based extension down here gives it a target of 0.019. What is that as far as percentages? almost a 3x, 275%. Hopefully that works out. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, Bitcoin has to play ball. Bitcoin has to break $32,000. Look at the volume coming in down here. Look at this volume. What is that? 100 and whoa, what is that? 19 billion. 19 billion. That's the most volume we have had. This is on the weekly. That's the most volume we have had since March of 23. So quite a while since we've had volume come in like that. There's a lot of other people out there charting. Your guys that chart just like me that see something happening here for sure. All right, we got the weekly RSI bullish 93 and a 64 heading up, and it can stay up there for a while. Look over here. It got to the top February 15th. Stayed up there till April 12th. March 8, 2 months. Okay, came up, made a little dip, went right back up. This one went up on August 30th. Ended up staying up there till November 1st. August, September, October, 2 months. All right, so this thing, the weekly can stay up there, especially in a bullish rally for a while. All right, so we have the weekly still heading up, the monthly still heading up instead of 62 and a 53. All right, the last time the monthly did go up, all right, this thing ended up having a let's see, it was this one right here. This is where the monthly, last time the monthly went up, this thing did a 10x. Okay, you can see the monthly's heading up. The monthly is the highest it has been for a long time, ever, really, on the monthly chart. So that's great to see. You see volume there. So we have the monthly, the weekly, the daily is trying to turn back up. Okay, you can see the daily curving back up right here. Got the 12-hour at the bottom ready to go. 8 hours on the bottom ready to go. And your 4-hour is curving back up. All right, so definitely looks like a bottom has come in here right there, and we're going to fatten that up so we know that's where we call the bottom at. And the thing looks like it's ready to start heading up to me. All right, not financial advice, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, but I totally believe in veracity. I believe what the charts show me and tell me, and they're showing me. I'm not telling you guys anything. I'm telling you what the charts are telling me. All right, this is pulled back to a 618 Fibonacci, and it's held ground, and all the RSIs are set up to get going. So if this is a 5-wave up, this wave 3 is going to be big. Okay, we already got the target here, trend-based fib from the bottom to the top, gave us a 0.019 target. Yeah, so a wave 3 would end up being pretty massive. Okay, this thing, and it could take a couple weeks to play out. But if okay, that's the big thing. Nothing is guaranteed in anything. 3, your 4th wave is usually pretty decent size. Then your 5th wave up. All right, so buckle up, guys. This could get really fun. We'll see what happens. But right now, Veracity looks like it is setting up for a pretty big move. Alright guys, thank you. Please hit the like and subscribe. Consider becoming a member of the channel. 99 cents a month, you can support the channel. The trading videos are still $14.99. There's people out there that say that's the best value on the internet, for the trading videos. Over 6 hours worth of content. So for $14.99, it's a level 3 membership. You get access to them videos. Got to keep it there for a little bit because I've had really good response at that, and then once I start getting, I have 16 videos in there, guys. So once it starts hitting that 20 video mark, I have to put it up. I got a ton of time in them things, so take advantage of it. 15 bucks. Go learn as much as you can. If you learn how to trade, it can change your life. It can change your life, especially in a bull market. If you start to learn how to read bearish and bullish divergences and see a top coming in, that 15 bucks is nothing. That's absolutely nothing. That in itself is worth a fortune. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.